It's the 61st day of the 90-day breakthrough. And today is also Freedom Friday. And this is what I want to share with you is that I've been doing a lot of community mini audits. And during these audits, everybody says that they want to have financial and time freedom. But when it comes to the actions that they're willing to take, you're not taking the action that you said you want to do, right? So there is a contradiction between what you're saying and what you're doing. So if today is Freedom Friday, I want you to make the decision. Get mad. Make a decision that today is the day that you are going to take yourself seriously about your business, about your daily pay business. Because if you truly want to make money online, if you truly want to make the $600 a day, they want to learn how to make $1,000 a day, the only way that that's going to happen is if you rescue your own self. If you become your biggest cheerleader, your biggest motivator. And this is another point that I need to make, is that we're not always going to feel motivated to do this. Last night I was coughing and my alarm went off. So it made all sorts of racket, so I was wide awake. And I had a very hard time sleeping. But today was a full day of a lot of appointments, and then now making this video, right? Because I made a commitment to someone that I was going to make this video. So why am I sharing this with you? Because whatever commitment you made to yourself, you need to not let yourself down anymore and stop that nonsense. There's 3 videos a day that you have to make if you want to take your market share for this business. So you want to take yourself so seriously that no matter how tired you are, that you're going to make your 3 videos, that you're going to do your 2-hour workday, no matter what. Even if that means that you're going to have to lose a little bit of sleep that day. Every once in a while for you to lose a little bit of sleep is going to happen. But that making it the habit versus the exception, you don't want to do that either. Because the less sleep that you have is like you're walking around. It's like you're walking around like you're drunk, except from lack of sleep. So you're going to come across with a much better energy, with a much better attraction if you have had proper sleep. So be vigilant about your sleep, and then be vigilant about the commitment that it takes during those 2 hours. During those 2 hours, one of the things that you must do is make 3 videos every single day, no matter what. My recommendation to you is to make the videos the night before, so they're already on your drafts, and then the morning of, you drop them all. Yes, I did talk to TikTok and the representative of TikTok, because of the agency that I'm represented with. She said that it doesn't matter when you dropped your video. So drop them first thing in the morning. What I have found is that if you drop them first thing in the morning, then late in the evening, they actually have a better traction at being pushed over. That's just been my experience. When it comes to your 3 pieces of content, right? Your first content is going to be a 5 to 7 second video, which you doing something where you show your face. If you are already at the level of showing your face. If you're not showing your face, then do whatever is working for you. So you're gonna do 2 videos, so 5 to 7 second videos with you showing your face, not talking, but words on your video. All you have to do is go to my page on TikTok, and you'll get a lot of inspiration of things that are trending, things that have already been curated. One of the pieces of content could be just your personal story. I found a single mom of 6 children when she was posting on a live, and she was talking about making daily pay, getting $600 a day, no monthly cost. I was in. If you want to learn more about how to make $600 a day, comment ready, and I would love to share information with you. That's one piece of content, or tell your own content that you can make that is words on video. You just simply list all the benefits: 100% commission, no monthly expenses, one-time investment, free funnel, and all the benefits, and you just list them. And then just again, go to my channel, my daily pay, Maria Lupita, and go to my channel and get inspiration from there. You don't have to copy word for word, but just get inspiration. So you just list all of that. You add a sound, always add a sound. Don't try to create your own sound, because until you have, 30, 40,000 people, you still want to utilize the sounds so that you can. The third piece of content is the one where you're actually going to talk for over a minute. If you're not in a position where you're ready to talk, then just use a trending sound that is talking, that is relevant to what we're talking about, right? So again, you can go to my page and there's a lot of relevant trending sounds that you can use that are talking sounds, so you don't have to talk, but you just look like you're doing something that makes sense, that goes along with the sound that you're using. So one of the sounds that you can make, one of the sounds that you can use is the one that talks about you gotta go ghost mode. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do da, right? Or you can just tell your story again, or you can tell one of the stories as to what happened, but this one has to be over a minute. Something that is less than 1 minute. Whenever you start spicing up your seasoning, your social media content with over a minute content, you're gonna get more views. Now, going back to what I initially say, your biggest enemy is the person standing in front of the mirror. So you're gonna have to have a conversation with her or him and have a heart-to-heart and say, we're done. We are going to take this serious and we're going to do 3 videos, 3 pieces of content, no matter what. We're going to do the 2-hour work week, no matter what. When you make that commitment with yourself and you know that you are going to be your own rescue, then your mindset will change and your freedom will begin to unfold. Now, also keep in mind that everything that is showing in your background, the way that you're showing up is also the energy that you're putting on. So if your background looks like a hot mess, it's okay. But if you can do better, ask yourself, can I do better without me having to not do my videos? So keep that in mind. Know that energy is energy. So whether the back of your background is showing up, one of the things I learned from having my TikTok agency is that when they brought the representative from TikTok itself, what they shared with us is that when you have a hot mess around you, it looks like low quality content. So your lighting has to be bright on your face. There should be no lighting back on the background. And then it needs to look somewhat neat, right? Tidy. Because otherwise they call that low quality content. So go and take charge of the world. The world is your oyster. And like one friend of mine used to say, Maria, the world is an ocean of money. So it's an ocean of money waiting for you if you go and grab it. But nobody's gonna come and hand it over to you. You are your own hero. So go talk to her and let her know that you are now in charge, and then take over the world, because